thoughts time. All right, hi everyone. Welcome back. How are you doing? I hope you're having a good day today. Welcome in, welcome in. Happy first day back from the weekend. I hope you're all doing really well. It got cold here, like really fast. Like last week it was like 80 and now it's like it dropped to like 50s. Like not like during the day, but like at night. Like it dropped to like 50s at night to 47 like last night, and they're like it got to like 44 I think on like Saturday night, and then like this week it's gonna be like 38. So what fall's here? It's time. Georgia really went, it's time. Listen, I've noticed that Georgia has two like ways that weather happens and like the seasons change. You either have it go from like really hot to really cold, or you actually have like a transition. And the past couple of years we've had a little bit more of a transition. I just think personally with the hurricanes, I think that that's part of the reason why the weather's been a little bit up and down around here this year. I'm a little bit worried with the hurricanes actually. It's gushing. A little bit worried with the hurricanes that we might have kind of a warm winter. That might be the vibe. We've had a fairly chilly winter the last couple winters, but we might actually have like a warm one. So, you know, I just noticed because my poor room is so drafty, and it gets so drafty and like coming in through the window, I'm going to have to try to like find other ways to seal it to make sure that it's not quite as drafty. Cause I'm like waking up in the middle of the night being like, oh my God, there's like cold air blowing in through the window. The rest of the house isn't that cold, but my room just has like really bad ceiling. So that's kind of the vibe. But anyway, I hope you all are doing good today. I hope things have been chill for all of you. I had to do a little bit of more errand running this weekend than I like normally would, I guess. Well, we had to do some we had to go do some stuff, and it was actually kind of crazy. I don't know what was in the air over the weekend, but like everyone was driving so violently, especially last night when I was grocery shopping. Like we had to, they did not have my like normal food at Trader Joe's that I usually get for dinner. So I just said, screw it. We got Zaxby's last night, which was fun. But like on the way over to Zaxby's, there was a guy who'd like run off the road, and there were like 8 cops around the car and like right at the entrance to the Zaxby's. So we decided to go home a different way. And then we almost got T-boned a couple times by different people. I had like a guy like tailgate me so hard, he almost rear-ended me. People were like, you know, making like left-hand turns at stoplights and like cutting it really close with the oncoming traffic. So I don't know. I don't know what's in the air and why everybody just suddenly woke up and chose violence that day, but things are a little bit spicy energetically right now. But maybe that's because election season's coming up and the holidays. I don't know, man. There's a lot going on in the world right now. So I just hope that no more hurricanes are going to come in as being devastating as the way that Helene and Milton were. So, just for other people's sake. So anyway, that's sort of where I've been at, but I hope you guys have been doing good. I had a good weekend. I got plenty of rest. So we're going to play some Supermarket tonight. Oh, also, before we get into it, Mizu Izumi, thank you so much for the follow. And also the Sam crew. Thank you so much for the follow as well. I really appreciate it, guys. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, we're going to get into some Supermarket. Let me just change up my music really fast. We're going to do this. We're going to do this. We're going to do this. Right? Yeah, there we go. Okay, let's play some Supermarket. Okay, so we are continuing for where we left off last time, where we are currently working on expanding our store. That's just very expensive, but we have this lovely handy dandy tablet that's going to make our lives infinitely easier. So I'm extremely happy about that. Hold on, sorry, I'm arranging windows. Okay. We're good. Anyway, there we go. But yeah, I'm extremely happy about that. It's going to make our lives infinitely easier. So I'm very, very pleased about our new ordering tablet. We have about 6K. I know you guys cannot see it over the overlay, but we have about 6K right now in the coffers, as it were. So the boys are still doing good. We have our wolf pack out here of all of the now unionized restockers. We can actually get more restockers soon. We need a bunch more racks for it. And honestly, I'm just going to wait to expand the racks until we've expanded our store a little bit. I'm going to spend more money on saving right now. So we will get more restockers in the future, but going ahead and doing the 2 products per shelf versus 4 products per shelf, it has been working. Like, they've managed to keep up with it a little bit better than it was when we just had 4 products per shelf. So I think that is a good long-term strategy, is to do the 2 products per shelf. But in order to keep doing that, again, we're going to have to expand and start making room. I also might, just because I feel like things are going a little slow, I might get a 4th cash register soon, just so that we can, actually do some checkouts ourselves and work our way towards our 4th cashier, towards Jeffrey, when Jeffrey gets here eventually. So anyway, that's kind of the catch up on where we've been at. So I don't remember if I did a restock yet. I did not. So let's just go ahead and get started with a good old restock. Actually, did I? No, I did not. So my current policy, especially because we're trying to save money right now, is to have 3 items per shelf. Maybe, did I do a restock? I might have. Wait, there's not anything that's empty, right? You know what? Actually, maybe I did do a restock and I just didn't remember. Did I do a restock? I might have. We can go ahead and order the stuff that I brought in. Yeah, nothing looks empty. So it looks like we did do restocks. That's good. That is good. Give me a second. I'm just double checking. I think there's a couple things that I still need to make sure are fully upped, but yeah, I think we're good. So we'll just order these items really quickly. What was the order button? Purchase was E. There we go. E. Let me make sure that, here, while they are bringing that stuff in, we're going to go ahead and open. I'm going to make sure I didn't miss paying bills, because that's important. Being a responsible adult is important. A responsible business owner. Yes. All bills are paid. Yeah, we'll have to get more racks. That's like what we're going to have to do to get the next restocker. But I think we're going to need to expand the storage first before we do that, which is so cheap. It's the store expansions that are expensive. We'll save up. We'll get there. So anyway, it's open now. We have to come in here. We actually have to do a job now, which is to keep an eye on the self-checkout, because, the self-checkout is, now they make you like take care of customers and stuff when they struggle with it. So one of the things I'm going to do when I start moving everybody over is I'm going to make a bank of self-checkouts over here. So we'll just be the self-checkout worker, or we just stop and stare at it. So I don't know if they eventually, because I know they mentioned they want to implement deliveries. If they eventually implement deliveries, I like don't know how we're going to manage the self-checkout and also like run the deliveries at the same time. I'm not sure about that. Maybe they'll have to be like a timer of like, I don't know. I have not left anybody at the self-checkout before and seen if they eventually deal with their issues. Like, you know what I mean? Like, will they just stay stuck at the self-checkout forever, or will they eventually figure it out and like finish up their own checking out? That's a good question. So I know they also said they want to like weigh fruits and vegetables too. I don't think we have fruits and vegetables right now. Yeah, that's not a product we sell right now, but we can have like a whole fruits and veggies section. Something I have genuinely wondered is like, if we get to the point where they add a whole bunch of new stuff, are we gonna have to start over so that like we can utilize the new stuff that they added? It's a good question. I mean, we're not anywhere near done. So like for now, it's sort of a moot point, but it's just got me wondering, you know? Look at them all moving in perfect unison. They are moving in perfect unison, or they were for a second. Anyway. Oh, they do move in unison, don't they? I love that. I love that. They said they'll eventually get to the point where you can speed them up, which is fun. So give them some training. Hi, Jeb. How you doing today, Jeb, buddy? Oh, there's someone in the self-checkout. He's good. How you doing today, Jeb? I hope your day is going good. I hope no customers have been mean to you. If any of the customers are mean to you, Jeb, you let me know. You let me know. I'll intervene. I'm the manager. You can call the manager. I'll be the manager. I mean, I am the manager. I will tell customers in no uncertain terms to get the heck out of my store. Get the heck out of my store. Listen, strong personal take, but I do feel like companies have let customers get away with bad behavior for way too long in retail. Like, absolutely not. It's important to have, like, to be good to your customers and to be patient with them or whatever, but also, like, there are way too many Karens out there that get away with way too much stuff and being just absolutely horrible to people. Really? Oh, they're restocking. It's okay. We will need to definitely make more room for those potato bags because they do run out every once in a while. Oh, yes. There we go. I like that they give me a little notification for it. That's good. There we go. There we go, ma'am. Enjoy your cleaner. I think that's meant to be borax, right? That cleaner over here. Boom. Classic. Pure efficiency. Is that supposed to be borax or is it like toilet cleaner? I can't tell. What is that on there? Oh, it's just a sponge and something else. Anyway. Usually things that start with a B and in blue are in blue containers or borax, I feel like. So, but yeah, I feel like companies have let customers get away with bad behavior for way too long. And I feel like there should be a bare minimum of behavior out in public. People should be polite to each other. People, like, within reason, obviously. But people should, like, if someone's needing to express their frustration that, like, a situation is bad or something, like, I get it. Or if, like, companies are screwing someone over, I get it. But, like, the customer service agent literally can't do anything about it. Like, literally can't do anything about it. It's all up top. It's not... Like, the manager maybe can do something about it, and that's a maybe sometimes. That's more a capitalism problem than it is like an individual worker problem. So, but yeah, people have gotten away with stuff for way too long. I think that there should absolutely be boundaries. Boundaries are so important. So, anyway, if anybody's mean to any of my employees, I'm gonna step in. That's my job. I gotta make sure they're taken care of. It's so peaceful. It's just chill. I hope you guys have been having a good week. I've been having sort of like a chaotic. Yeah, maybe that's the best word for it. Chaotic. Life's just a bit chaotic for me right now. I think it'll be okay, but there's just a lot going on with me right now. So I'm just trying to get through my day the best I can. So sort of the vibe. Do we need to assist with any restocking? I don't know. I don't know if I should just let my restockers like handle it. But then it makes it harder to get through the day. Well, but with my new system, that I have with the restocking. Maybe I can be more on top of it. I've been trying to figure out a way to min-max the days a little bit. Because listen, I know that y'all love taking it like slow. I totally understand. I'm not trying to like rush like an extreme way. I just feel like with like having to buy the like big store expansions, we're hitting a little bit of like a not a roadblock, but definitely like a slowing down, if that makes sense. So I'm trying to figure out a way to min-max it just a little bit so we can move just a little bit quicker. Because it is about the journey. I agree. But I also don't want to be here 50,000 years waiting for each of my store upgrades to go off. So I forgot to check and see if any prices needed adjusting, but so far no one's complained. So I think we're okay. So. Oh, yep. Here you go, sir. You look stressed, sir. I relate. Wow, sir, that's a lot of sushi. There we go. You good now? There we go. He's good. He's good. We gotta keep that cash rolling in. Gotta keep that moolah. I think we're gonna hit 11K in the bank. Whether or not we have it by the time we finish restocking tomorrow morning is the question, but we're looking pretty good. Bottled water's too expensive for you. Which one? Botte? Which one is Botte? That's... Oh God, I'm selling that one at a loss. This one, maybe it was this one. I'll do 34. This one's not right. This one's too cheap. Hold on, let me get my calculator up. 282 plus 0.16 is 298. I was selling that one at a loss. Yikes. That's not good. We're trying to make money, not lose money around here. There we go. It's fixed. Listen, doing this, I can observe the customer's behavior. The customers out in the wild and their natural habitat. See if they're angry about anything. See their shopping habits. Hi, Silver. How are you doing? I hope you're having a good day today. Welcome in. Happy Monday. 72 days till Christmas. Don't remind me. Oh my God. How's Masami winning? She went against Max out Shalonen. No maxing out Shalonen yet. I've been busy with the Archon quest actually. Which I don't know if you remember how I was saying that the first Archon quest for Natlin wasn't very good. The second one was good. It was very good. It was listen, we were all waiting for it. It got really dark really fast. Like really dark really fast, and it was great. But it was quite something. It was quite something. So, and all the lore implications was incredible. So you using all your time playing Genshin playing more ZZ. I do rotate between the two. That's kind of what I do. I have like a few minutes a day that I can play each game. So I'll play like a little bit from one and a little bit from the other and kind of stagger. I do play based off of what I feel like. So like I've been pounding through the Archon quest, obviously, because I've been trying to like get that bit done. I will rotate on to ZZZ. Like, so when the new stuff is out, I'll rotate. But, because whenever the ZZZ update came out a few weeks ago, I played that pretty back to back because I was finishing the story and everything. But other than that, I do a pretty good job of rotating betwixt them. So, yeah, the Archon quest, it was crazy. It was crazy. Spoilers for anybody who doesn't want to hear spoilers about the Archon quest if you haven't finished it yet. But, you know, Natlin is the nation of war. And so far, it's been a super chill experience because they're not fighting each other. They're fighting the Abyss. But this time, the Abyss made a large scale invasion at sort of the darkest hour. And this is the first time Genshin's ever done something like this. You had to run around like the country, basically, to give them reinforcements in the fighting, and everyone was fighting to the best of their ability. And literally, who you chose to help and who you didn't choose to help impacted who died. And at different checkpoints along the fight, they would literally give you a death count of like how many people are dead. Like a whole bunch of people died. Like major NPCs died. No main characters died, like no playable characters, but a whole bunch of the NPCs died. Very traumatic. There's a whole bunch of people that are like, at the hands of Amy. No, it's because I didn't save them in time, because it was impossible to. Because it was too bad of a situation, which is horrifying. Like objectively, conceptually, that is horrifying. Ooh. Okay, y'all can't see, but we have 11K in the bank, which is fantastic. We're getting really close. I would say probably one more round of doing the opening the store will be enough. That will be beautiful. 1111, nice. Here, we'll do the pricing first before we start doing our ordering. But yeah, it was very, there's a whole bunch of people online that are like, I'm officially traumatized. Genshin, why would you do this to me? I definitely cried. Like there was several moments that were extremely like important. Like people lost their like siblings. It was like a whole thing. Like, and then of course everyone pulled in together in like the final hour to save everyone, but at like a great cost. It was a lot. So, it was fantastic. It was so good. It was so good. So do anything this weekend? Any garden weather cooling down? Yes, it is cooling down. It is. Georgia's doing its classic thing where, that Georgia either has a cooling period where we have an actual fall, or it's doing what it's doing right now, which is it's going from 80 last week, like lows in like maybe the 70s at night, to this week we're having a low of 38. So we are jumping. We're jumping weather. And then it's supposed to get hot again next week. So God only knows. I'm going to blame the hurricanes for that, specifically because like how bipolar it's being, specifically because it was cooling off and then the hurricanes came through. So I think that had an impact on it. So, but yeah, that's, it is getting cooler, which I'm very excited about. Although my room is drafty. I'm kind of over here like, here, hold on. I'm going to do 1, 2, 3. No, I didn't need to do 3. Can I remove from cart? Oh, okay. Nice. Okay. My poor room is so drafty. It's my window in particular, like my bedroom window. So I'm trying to get Jade's like fluffy cat bed out and set it next to my bed and see if she'll sleep in it at night, because I'm worried she'll get cold. I'm warm under the covers, but I'm worried she gets cold. So I'm trying to make sure she's doing okay. So I think she will be. She's fluffy. She can handle it, but it's getting chilly rather quickly, because the problem is our house is not sealed well. So like sometimes we can have problems of if I make the house too warm, we toast to death, but then my window is drafty. So it's hard to keep my room warm. So Kaylin's window is not as drafty as mine. It just has to do with, when the maintenance men didn't replace the insulation after my ceiling fell in like 3 years ago, which is a normal thing to say. Normal behavior. But yeah, weather's cooling down. I am excited about it though. It'll be really nice for it to be cooler. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very normal. Yes, so normal. Very normal. Very normal behavior and experience. Renting an apartment. But happy about the weather cooling down. We didn't go anywhere this weekend, but we did have a bit of a busy weekend. We got fast food last night because Trader Joe's was like out of everything and I just wasn't feeling it. We got Zaxby's, which was yummy. But I don't know why, but like everyone was driving like crazy people last night. Like, I really don't know what it was, but people were like freaking out last night. And I was like, y'all just chill out. Like there was someone like run over, like physically ran off the road into the ditch over at like Zaxby's. And so we had to go home a different way. And then a guy was tailgating me and almost like rear-ended me. And I was like, can you not? So people are just having no chill right now, I guess. So pot pie soup tonight? No, tonight we are doing fish and rice. Just tonight we're doing salmon instead of cod like we usually do. Yes, thank you. I shall hydrate. I'm just going to assume that everybody's super stressed because A, the world is being too eventful right now, and B, election season's coming up. So I'm going to assume people are kind of struggling. Going back to the classics, fish. Yes, it is a fish and burgers week this week. Fish and burger. So I am happy with that. Also, the medicine I got from the doctor is doing really good. So cart is full. Yes. I purchased it. Okay, good. I was like worried for a second that I'd like cleared the cart. I was about to like, that would be very sad. But yeah, the medicine I got from the doctor is going well. Definitely an interesting experience. Yeah, she is doing well. I'm having to, so her thing is, the vet was like, she's getting a little chunky. She might need to be on a bit of a diet. And normally I'm the kind of person where I'm okay with my pets being a little chunky because like I've just had too many pets get sick, and it's always better, in my opinion, for your pet to be a little overweight than underweight, because if your pet gets sick, they lose weight really fast. Like I've had that happen to me in the past with pets that I had. And so I'd rather than be a little chunky so they'd have weight to lose. But she's getting a little too chunky. So I'm having to put her on a diet. And by diet, I mean just not feed her quite as much as I was before. She's very displeased with this development. She's very angry about it. So, oh my God, that's restocking done. Incredible. I mean, we have a crazy amount of stuff, so I'll have to help them unload, I think. But, oh, it's so beautiful. It goes by so fast. It goes by so fast. Oh my God. Look at us go. Look at us go. We're a team. We're working. The tablet has just changed everything. Oh, nice. You know, that's like satisfying in a way. It's like dominoes when they fall over. So, anyway, where the heck does this go? Where does it go? These are the veal chops. They're not the same thing. Up here. That's what it is. Okay. So yeah, we're doing good. Things are a bit chaotic right now, just like in general, but I think things are a bit chaotic everywhere. So we're just all trying to make it out here in this whole life. So, you know, it's the vibe. But I have to go out and do early voting. Not this weekend, but next weekend. I'm actually kind of weirded out. Normally Athens does early voting like way earlier, but this year they're kind of restricting it. Like they don't start early voting until the 26th, which I'm like, normally they do it way earlier than that. I don't know why. Granted, they used to do like mostly just weekends, and then they would do like a full week early voting. But this time they're basically like, once they open it, they won't close it. So they'll just keep early voting until voting day. So got to go get that done. I'm very lucky. When I was growing up in Coweta County, super like the tiny, we had to do the DMV's office, which was at the bottom of like, not the courthouse, but it was like the town hall, I guess. Tiny little basement, moldy, musty, ancient voting machines, like just grimy all around. Athens, like Clark County, there's like 85 places to vote, and they all have the most modern machines, and it's so nice. It's so fast. They get people through there so quick. You do not have to stand in line super long, which is amazing. I like to go vote at the library. We have a couple libraries where you can vote at, and I like to go vote at the one near me. Very good place, like indoors, cool. It's good. Good experience. I've been voting a lot more than I normally do lately because we've had so many dang special elections in Georgia lately. Because I think we had like a senator pass away or something, and so we had to have like special elections and stuff. So I'd vote in primaries too. I've just been too busy to, but you know, it is how it is. Voting's important. It is important. If you're in the US, anyway. I don't know about other countries. I guess it depends on the country, obviously, about whether or not you have local elections. But, okay. Here we go. We've got this going. We have got this going. So yeah, I've just been playing a lot of Genshin over the weekend. Busy working on some other freelance stuff, which has taken up a lot of my time. So I'm just kind of doing the thing. So getting used to my new, to explain the new medications that I'm on. So I have had stomach issues for a long time. I had to have my gallbladder removed. So that was fun. And I've been to a lot of like gastroenterologists and stuff. And like, they were like, yeah, I don't know. You just have an irritated stomach. We don't really know what to do for that. You don't have to go to your medical stuff. I don't care. You're right. I don't have to. I'm just like, I don't mind talking about it, I guess. Just cause it's interesting to me. Anyway, I went to a Chinese medicine doctor. And when I say Chinese medicine doctor, I don't mean like someone being super woo woo about it. I mean like someone like officially trained with recognized boards and stuff. And we're doing, herbs, like an herbalism treatment, like a serious one. Like I have to take like basically horse supplements. It's like a lot of very serious herbs, but listen, they're doing something. They're working. Holy cow, they're working. They're working. They just make me feel a little bit like they actually work on my anxiety, which is kind of interesting. So they like have an effect, which I didn't expect to, but they are doing a good job. It's just definitely an adjustment. So, but okay. Let me see. We have got this guy. Are you ready for the next month? The month of the Amy for my birthday? Listen, man, I'm not even ready for Halloween yet. I'm not even done with my stuff for Halloween yet. I'm so busy. I'm going to do something fun. I just don't know what yet. I probably play a Barbie game for my birthday. I'm not going to do like a super big birthday week. Oh, we have extras. Oops. I'm going to put this on the floor until such a time in which it needs to go somewhere. Okay, I think we're done restocking, so we'll open the store. Good. Okay, there we go. I think, are the shelves full? Let me check, y'all. I guess they're full enough. They're full enough. I guess the restockers aren't being triggered, so they're full enough. So we have 7K. Well, I think we're making a little bit over 1K per round, which is frankly less than I would like it to be, but you know what? We're doing it. Will you play Parasocial? Oh, I'm sorry. I still have not looked into it yet. I'm sorry. I have been so busy this past week. Thank you for reminding me though, because I totally forgot. But I will, yeah, because Halloween's coming up, so I will look into it this week. I had to write that down on the list of things that I'm doing this week. I know. I'm sorry. I'm so busy. I'm so busy. Oh, Lord. My God. Yeah, we've been dealing with, I think part of the reason the house temperature has been weird a little bit is because I think BMW boy is opening his windows more because the weird sandals guy is opening all of his windows all of the time. So it's him trying to regulate his own house. So now our house is feeling weird temperature wise. So we'll figure it out. I think it's going to get back down to like 40s tonight, I think. So I'll have to make sure to like keep an eye on the temperature. We just have a super old thermostat. That's like half the issue is it doesn't regulate very well because it's so old. So, but yeah, I think we're making like 1.5K maybe a day, which is okay. I wish it was more, but I guess we'll just go through them as quick as we can. At least you have a nice parking lot now. Yeah, no. Listen, okay. Oh, sorry. Was it over the weekend? Yeah, I guess. I think it was. It was over like Thursday and Friday. I was sitting there and I'd gone outside and I was like, you know, why is this stinky again? Like it just had gotten to the point where it wasn't stinky anymore. And then I realized they were doing the other half of the complex. Like they had done our half last week. And then like this past week, they did the other half. So we had to endure more stinky. Thankfully though, now that it's like cooled off, I think the smell's not traveling as much as it was before when it was hot, but more stinky. I don't like stinky. I was like, we just escaped the stink and now it's back. Also, I figured out it was happening. What's too expensive for you? What was it? I thought it started with a P. I'll check on it later if I see it again. But yeah, I noticed too, because I like looked up after streaming, I think on Friday, and I was like, why is the parking lot full? Like, where did all of these cars come from? And then I realized it's because they were moved from the other side of the complex to this one because they were trying to find a place to park. I was like, wow, where did everybody come from? So, you know what we've gotten shockingly little of this year, I feel like, is football traffic. Normally football traffic is like way worse because, you know, it's Athens and football, everyone's obsessed with it around here, but I'm kind of surprised. I don't know if football attendance numbers are down or something. I wouldn't surprise me because like I saw and yeah, I guess everyone's broke. I saw an article talking about the other day that they were like, they were complaining because it is football season. Yeah, it should be busy. Yeah. No, it should be. Believe me, I've lived in Athens for like, did you know it's coming up on the 10th anniversary, like 10 years since I was a freshman in college this fall. You won $200 this weekend for football? Well, good for you. That's some good luck right there. That's some good luck right there. Hashtag old Amy. I'm about to turn 29. I'm turning 29. Is today the 14th? Yeah, I'm turning 29 in a month. Heh. Heh. Again, it's not that I mind aging. I just feel like, I don't know, man. I'm the classic millennial struggling for money and having a hard time hitting life goals. You know what I mean? Like, but the economy's bad and like, don't own a home. Like, yeah. Anyway. God, it is crazy looking back. Like, when I was a kid, 29, I would have sworn I would have been like married and had 4 kids. But that's what our parents did, right? Like the boomers like got married like really young. A lot of them did and had kids like really early. That has not been the millennial experience. I do not want to be married and have kids right now, but like that's what a young me would have assumed. Things are just different now. So, but yeah, I'm kind of surprised. I saw an article that was talking about how like people are not going out. Like since the pandemic, like there are 40% less foot traffic. That's traditional views. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. Things have changed a lot. But yeah, like I think like foot traffic in like stores and shopping and eating out has decreased by like 40% since pre-pandemic, and it just like hasn't gone back. But everything's too expensive. No one can afford anything. Like I saw a whole bunch of people that were like, it costs $20 to leave your house. Like just to breathe outside air is $40. So like, that's why no one can afford anything. But I wonder if that's maybe why football seems to be slower this year. And maybe it isn't. Maybe I'm just like, that's what I think is happening. But I mean, normally we just experience football traffic a lot worse, but we just haven't. I mean, it's about to be Georgia, Florida soon. I think not this weekend. No, so the weekend of the 31st, so that would be like what, the 2nd of November, I think will be the Georgia, Florida game. That's we get Halloween break at UGA for that because students will basically just not go to school. They will just skip. Like they will just straight up skip class to go. And so basically they would have that Friday off. They give that Friday off for students to go travel to Florida for the Georgia, Florida game. I remember they're like, we have Halloween break. And I was like, what's Halloween break? What are you talking about? And they're like, yeah, if they don't give the students off, they'll just skip class to go to the Georgia, Florida game. And we're like, oh, okay. Everything is expensive, but the people in charge just think it's okay to keep printing and spending money along with not taxing the rich. Oh, I'm in agreement on that. Boy, howdy, I'm in agreement on that. I personally think of all of our, just a personal political take. I think if all of our money didn't go to like freaking defense budget and like military spending, I think we could put a lot more of that towards other things, but you know, neither party wants to implement any type of responsibility. You're also right about that. Well, I think certain parts of them do. It's not a monolith, unfortunately. Politics just sucks, especially in the US. Sucks real bad. I can believe it. I believe it can change, but I think a lot of it has to start happening at local levels. And I think that's really hard for people to believe in, if that makes sense. Like people are really motivated to vote for big stuff. They're not motivated to vote for small stuff, but like local action is how it happens. Like it's a trickle up effect. All countries experience drastic inflation. I totally agree. No, I agree. It's everywhere. Everyone's struggling right now. Listen, the astrology girly in me, not that y'all care about this, but the planet Pluto, which is called the generational planet because it's all about generational change. It takes 20 years to move through a sign. It's leaving Capricorn for the final time, which is the sign of the patriarchy and tradition, and moving into Aquarius, which is the sign of social change and revolution. That's been happening over the past couple of years. And this year it's finally, once it leaves, it's done. We're going straight into Aquarius and we're not going back. So the last time that happened is when the American Revolution happened. So, you know, it's fine. But there's a lot of changes that need to take place. I totally agree. Everywhere, not just here, but all countries. It's bad. The people get left behind and it sucks. So, okay. Are you going to be okay with your big checkout? You good? Do I need, you good? Do I need to call somebody? I'll put some salt on the shelves while she's finishing that. Here we go. Our store's doing good. We just need to keep expanding it. I was saying at the beginning of Stream Silver, I want to, I'll probably get another checkout soon. That way we can start moving customers through faster. I think I'm thinking about that just because I think that, you know, probably asked you last year, do you dress up for Halloween, get a lot of kids? No, not last year. We don't do trick-or-treaters around here. Just because we don't really want to, like, can afford to buy the candy right now. So we usually on Halloween night, we will turn out all of our lights, go upstairs and hide so that the kids don't think that we have candy, because we don't want to disappoint anybody. Give them some Popeye soup. Hello, children. Welcome to the soup kitchen. Would you like some soup? 12K in the bank. That's good. That's good. Would you like some soup? Welcome to the soup kitchen. Part of our expenses, I think we're having trouble building money, is because of all the staff we're paying. But you know what? It's worth it. It is worth it. Let's see. What had changed? It was you. Market price is $3.72. And then plus 0.16 is $3.88. $3.88. Nope. Can you please? Hello? $3.88. I like this. It just is a little bit finicky sometimes. And then that one's that one. That is 14.74 plus 0.16. That's no. How did that? Oh, I typed in 18 instead of 14. It was like $18. And I'm like, no, what? 14.9. Oh, that went down for sure. 0.9. Good. All right. Price has changed. Do you notice a lot of kids in your area around Halloween? Not really. We live in an apartment complex, but it's kind of a like crappy one. So we do not really see a lot of people going trick-or-treating. There are children in this neighborhood. We have laid eyes upon them, but I don't really see them trick-or-treating very often. There's one really cute mom who her husband clearly works, and like she'll be out a lot in the summer with her little daughter. They're very cute. She'll take her to the pool and stuff. They'll draw on the sidewalk with sidewalk chalk. She clearly is trying to give her daughter like the best experience she can. It's really cute and kind of sad. So they're adorable, but we haven't really seen a lot of trick-or-treaters. So, trick-or-treating in general, though, I have heard is not really happening much in the US anymore, just for safety concerns, which I totally understand because there's a lot of crazy stuff happening right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's fine. 1. Boop. Boop. Tell that to the 50 plus kids you get. You must live in like a nicer neighborhood then. We didn't really, you know, I'm just trying to remember, like my parents didn't tend to get a lot of trick-or-treaters. My parents also lived like not in a neighborhood. I think if you live in a neighborhood, you're infinitely more likely to get trick-or-treaters than if you don't. Just because also our house is set back pretty far off the road. My mom would usually buy candy, but we wouldn't really see anybody. Is there, no, there's only one box of eggs. There we go. Oh my God, y'all, this is, oh, nope, not that one. Not that one. This is so much faster. This is so much faster. Holy cow. This is kind of nuts, actually. This has really changed the game. I'm kind of blown away, actually. Like, I knew it was going to be helpful, but I didn't expect it to be this helpful. You know what I mean? That's fine. We're good on those. Is really busy? Isn't this time of year where people got to renew? So sort of. She is and she isn't. So what? Granted, we have not. The 15th is tomorrow. So the official start date of AEP is tomorrow. They've just been sort of like warming up, I guess. Oh, full. Hold on. 1, 2. There we go. So that's happening. Also, her company decided to drop one of the kinds of plans that get sold. Oh, I don't need 2 of those. I just need 1. Get sold during AEP that makes it so busy. So, ooh, 9K. Okay, that's good. That's better. That's better. 9.8. So we're getting there. We're almost there. We're almost there. Maybe 1 more round, I think, and that might be it. Should we go? I think I'm going to be, no. I'm like, should I go ahead and open the store? But I don't have enough restockers to like, I have to man the self-checkouts. So I can't really, I guess it gives me a notification though, doesn't it? Let me get some of this inside and then we'll try to open. But yeah, so her company dropped the kind of plans that you can only buy during AEP and is now only selling the kind of plans that you can buy year round, which like they always sold both, but they just dropped the one that you could only buy during AEP. Which means basically they're going to get less traffic. It doesn't mean that they're going to get no traffic because some people don't really know the Medicare rules and don't realize you can buy the other plan year round. And they just hear on the news, like, now's the time to buy your health insurance. So they're like, okay. And they call because, you know, they're elderly people and they don't know better. So like she'll still be busy, but she may not be as like blindingly busy as she normally is, if that makes sense. So it's kind of the vibe. So it'll get busy. It just probably won't get as busy as it could, if that makes any sense. Okay. It's complicated. They're called Medicare Advantage versus Medicare Supplement plans. And some states that it's not a unified system, unfortunately, and it can get really confusing really fast. Did I have extra crab sticks? I guess I did. Well, that's fine. I got more. Like some of it makes sense and then some of it like really doesn't, and some states sell some things and not others, and so they are currently, oh, I bought too much of this somehow. Okay, well, but yeah, some states like sell other things and not others, and her company is just in the states where they sell basically mostly supplements in those states, so they decided to just sell nothing but supplements, if that makes any sense. So it's kind of the vibe. All right, where does this go? This is the Bryce Basmati. It goes over here. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and open the store. It does give me a notification if a customer needs help, so I guess I'll need to keep an eye out for that, but I can help do this restocking so they don't have to. There we go. I mean, my shelves are pretty full. This is mostly just me topping off, so it's really not that big of a deal. They're pulling some of them straight from the pile, which is kind of fun. Okay, good. That rack's full. Okay. All right. Let me see. Water bottle. Which one is this? Not that one. It's not here anymore. Oh, I forgot to remind me. I need to take a photo, like an update photo of my cross stitch. I've done a lot, I think, since the last time I showed you guys anything. It's really fun. I've been enjoying it. It kind of is what keeps me sane. So I'm enjoying working on it. It's really good. I have a whole bunch of, what about the diamond? I'm getting there. I don't have any up-to-date photos of that either, I think, but I've been slowly, the diamond has gotten to the point where like, I'm getting close to being done with it actually. So working on it is kind of slow right now, just because I'm like finishing up the final like bits. It's harder to batch than it was when I first started it. Faster, faster. No, I don't want to hurry. I don't want to have to buy another one. So I'm taking my sweet time. I watch Genshin lore videos while I do it. So, there we go. I'm currently finishing, an Adventure Zone D&D, podcast. Like like a season of the Adventure Zone. I'm finishing Ether Sea, and honestly, I'm on the last few episodes, and I'm low-key over here being like, I'm not ready for it to be done. I don't want to be done with it. I wanted to keep going. I love it. It's so good. Oh, we do have, hey, they did not inform me. Rude. Okay, I won't be able to do this as much as I'd hope then, I guess. They did not tell me. Where do you go? There we go. What's Amy want for her birthday? I mean, A break? I'm kidding. $1,000. I think probably what I want for my birthday is the new farming sim is coming out. Probably. I'm still deciding. I'm going to see how we're doing, but there's a new farming sim game coming out. So that's probably what I'm going to do for my birthday and for stream. But, you know, we have to wait and see. There has been rumors for a long time that there's going to be an announcement of the new Switch. Or the new, I guess, the next gen Nintendo console, whatever that means. They said that a Nintendo representative has said they're announcing it this fall. I'm just like, it's October already, guys. Like, where's the announcement? Announcement who? So we're still waiting on it, but I'm kind of curious to see what the next gen console is going to be like. And if the new Pokemon game is going to be out on that alone, or if it'll be on the original Switch. I'm kind of hoping it's on both. I would like it to be have you heard about the big Pokemon leaks? Not that I should probably talk about them, but if you have not, there have been some big Pokemon leaks lately. So, and someone at Nintendo confirmed they were all true too. So that's kind of spicy. So, okay. There we go. Oh my God, I'm not doing this again. This was too stressful. I need to get this stock before I open the store. My poor restockers can't keep up. Here we go. This is hot sauce or ketchup? Hot sauce. And then last one. Oh my God. Okay. This, good. All right, back to watching the self-checkout. Making sure it's not backed up again. Oh, I have to turn on the lights now. It's already so late. Boop. I'm hoping with the next round, we'll be able to buy the next expansion, which would be good. That's what I'm trying for, is the next store expansion. So I'm excited to make more aisles too, and actually take advantage of like the aisle names and stuff. Ooh. We actually might do some major store surgery whenever I do the next expansion, because I might move the store entrance, which will get kind of spicy. So it might get exciting. There we go, sir. You and your eggs. Oh, I hope your weekend went well, though. Did you do anything exciting this weekend? Do you get out and actually enjoy the fall air? How's the temperature for you guys? Because I know you're up a little bit more north than I am. We're sitting at 12K. I think we're like right there. I think I will go ahead and buy it as soon as we have the money for it. You got your Christmas present early? Ooh, what was it? What was it? Do tell. Milk. Milk is too expensive for you, huh? Fine. Rude. I'm just trying to make a living out here. I'm a simple store owner. I'm trying to make a living. I'm trying to defend my workers. Oh. I like it when the restock or the cashiers all move in unison. It's funny. Yeah, our restockers are doing a pretty decent job keeping up. We're getting that cold spell here too, same as you, but otherwise beautiful. Weekend was a tad warm. That's good. That's good. I'm glad. I'm glad the weather was good. You need rain here though. It hasn't rained in like 3 weeks. I guess it has. No, it's rained here because of the hurricanes. It actually rained too much for a while. I'm glad it stopped raining. Yeah, I hope you guys get more rain soon. Bottled water. Oh my God. What do you guys want from me? Which one? Fine. Just trying to make a living. There we go. 14K. That's good. That's good. You can kind of see the number peeking out from the edge of the spider. From the edge of the spooter. Your Christmas present was a new fridge. Your sister bought it. It was on sale for Labor Day and finally got delivered. That's exciting. That's exciting. Is it a fancy fridge? Does it have like all kinds of like bells and whistles and stuff? Cool fridges are always neat. I mean, I miss having a fridge with like a water filter. That was really nice. My parents had that growing up. Yeah, my apartment doesn't have a garbage disposal. Heathens. We have to catch food particles with a sink strainer and then carry it with our poor bare hands over to the trash can to dump it. Ugh, nasty. Nasty. Unappreciative. Do not appreciate the gross. When I moved in, they were like, yeah, that was like, there's no garbage disposal. I was like, what? What? What do you mean there's no garbage disposal? You'd say it's fancy, you love it. You gave your old fridge to your distant cousins. They came and picked it up Sunday. That's awesome. That's good the old fridge got redistributed somewhere. I'm glad. I'm glad. I'm glad you like it. Listen, as an adult, there's nothing nicer than like a nice practical gift. You know what I mean? Like a gift where you're like, oh my God, yes. Adulthood is being like genuinely adulthood is being like the best purchase that I have made. And the past 5 years living in this apartment has been a $30 mini dehumidifier. That's been my best purchase the entire time I've lived here was a mini dehumidifier. That's it. That's the purchase. Like, that's adulthood. When you get a new like sock rack and you're like, my life is complete. I have a new way to hang my socks. Boop. Boop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. The best part of the fridge is the panels are made of glass. It's super easy to clean. And the interior is dark gray with copper accents. Oh, that's fancy. Oh, that sounds like one of those fancy brands. Like the, they make like, there's a fancy brand that makes like $30,000 ovens. But listen, because it was all over TikTok for a minute. Listen, I want one. I'm not gonna lie. Cause like it has like so many good settings. I'm like, listen, okay, I would be willing to spend way too much money on kitchen stuff, especially if you cook on a regular basis the way that I do. It's like worth it. You know what I mean? It's like the Lamborghini of ovens. Like, and it has like really cool, like fancy, like copper accents and stuff. Was that it? Are we good? Perfect. We're good. I tried to adjust the products they found expensive. Eggs and cereal. Eggies. Oh, I don't need to remember because it tells me like a normal game. 648 plus 0.16 is 664. 664. And then it's, Bio Eggs 4-pack, 329 plus 4-pack of eggs is 329. I mean, I don't have a lot of room to talk. No, I do. The eggs at Trader Joe's aren't that expensive. Well, I guess maybe their 4-pack is, but it's because it's organic. Or their 6-pack rather. Actually, do eggs ever come in a 4-pack? I don't know if I've ever heard of eggs coming in a 4-pack before. Okay, good. I guess I'll go ahead and restock and then buy the expansion. Hydrate. Yes, I shall. I shall. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Ah, God. Ah, it's down there. I lost my lid. Hold on. It went flying. Yeah. Here we go. Ift. I'm getting my earbuds back in. Hold on. Ugh. Yeah, I've seen eggs in a 6-pack. Hi, Drop Shotter. How are you? Welcome in. I hope you're having a good day today. Welcome. Okay, we're going to restock. I did hydrate, right? Yeah, that's why I threw my bottle cap. No, I see eggs in 6-packs all the time. What I don't see is a 4-pack. I've never seen a 4-pack of eggs. But I mean, this is like a European-based game, so I don't know if things are different. I don't know. Yeet. There we go. Boop. Yeah, welcome in, Drop Shotter. We're working on expanding our store right now. We actually might have just enough money for it. I'm actually excited about it. We're gonna do a restock real quick, and then we'll see if we have enough. They recently introduced this tablet into the game. This was not here before. Used to, you had to run back and forth manually to the computer to order things. Now they have a tablet and my life is complete. I can just click and it orders, and oh, thank God. Thank God. It has saved my life. Things were infinitely worse without it. So, boop, boop, boop. Are y'all planning on doing anything fun for Christmas? I will probably just attend the lights the way that I usually do, which I keep saying I need to order those pretty soon, probably. The tickets for that. But there's a local, hello? There we go. Our local botanical gardens does Christmas lights every year, and it's like really cheap to get in. So I need to order tickets for that pretty soon. So I'm not in a super big hurry for it, but I'm hoping they add some newer stuff this year. It was kind of, I've been for 2 years in a row. Like it opened like 2-ish years ago. I feel like they've had the same lights for a couple years. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. They've had the same lights for a couple of years. I hope they will eventually think about adding more. I know it's expensive to do that kind of thing, so I'm not like rushing them or anything, but like it'd be nice to see something a little bit new this year. I think they're fine on the eggs. I'm trying to save. Boop. Boop, boop. You don't plan on doing anything out of the ordinary? Understandable. We were just having the conversation about everything's too expensive, so I get it. I understand. 1, 2. Probably not just spend like 30 minutes opening gifts and then have a nice dinner. That's about it. Relatable. I understand that completely. Boop. Is there an admission fee for the garden? Yeah, but it's like $36. Well, so not normally. The garden is normally, there's no admission fee. But just with the lights in particular, they do the lights as a fundraiser. Like that's the point of them doing them is for a fundraiser for not for normally, but for the lights it is. Wait, was it? Hold on. No, sorry. Was it $36 total? Wait, hold on. Yeah. Wait, hold on. I might be wrong. Wait, it might be. Hold on. I think it's actually total. Give me a second. I'm checking. Winter Wonder Lights, purchase tickets. Please load. Please load. Yeah, sorry. No, it's 30 total. I was like 36 total. It's $15 a person. For adults, and then it's like 5 for kids or whatever, but it's like it's $15 total for or $15 per person, and then me and Kaylin both go, so it's $36 total. So I think that's pretty worth it. So 50 per person seems a lot more reasonable to pay for lights and electric. Yeah. No, they do it as a fundraiser every year. It's super cute. They'll have like a hot chocolate company come out, and you can buy like hot chocolate for a couple bucks. There's like a local like chocolate shop that does like hot chocolate, and they'll come and bring it, and you can like get like some hot chocolate. They got different toppers you can put on. You can do like cinnamon and like marshmallows and stuff. It's really cozy. I really enjoy doing it. We have exactly enough while the restockers do their thing. It is time. But the next one's 16K. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, our dollar bills. Rest in peace. Yep, I assumed it would expand this direction. Okay, so now it's time to make some major changes. Okay, management. It's customization, right? Oh, we don't have enough money to change the position of the entrance. Gosh darn it. Well, when we get enough during the day, we'll do it then. But we're going to move this bad boy backwards over here. And then this one here. And we'll start filling in once we have enough money to do so. So let me help them with the, oh God. There we go. Let me help them with the restock, and then we'll open the store and do the entrance change in a minute. They're having to unload and restock, so I empathize with them. But yeah, it's 15 per person. So, and it's meant to be a fundraiser. They also will have like some special like stuff in the gift shop. So like I've gotten a couple special things here and there, at the gift shop. Like local artists will like put stuff in the gift shop. So I've gotten like, there's these little bitty, fish. They're like porcelain, like koi that are hollow. So if you put them in like a bird, like a bird water fountain or whatever, they'll float. Or if you have like lily pads and like a thing, they'll float. So they're hollow. They're really cute. I've gotten like a little like a hanging, kind of like a wind chime, but not. It's like decorative. It's like some like steel pine cones with some like cool gem, like rhinestones in between them and stuff. That's really cute. Kaylin's gotten some, she usually gets a Christmas ornament because she really likes collecting Christmas ornaments. So it's fun. It's cheap. It's fun. It's really kind of like an event because they have you park at one of the like stadiums, not the main football stadium at UGA, but they have you park at like the softball stadium because that like has the most parking and like people can like, you know, get good parking there and stuff. And then they will use the UGA buses to bus you in for free. So it's kind of fun because it's kind of like an adventure because you're going and taking the bus. I get to take the bus again since I left college and it's kind of satisfying. I haven't spent a lot of time taking like Athens. We do have Athens Transit. We do have a bus system around here. I usually am the kind of person that drives, but I did very much enjoy riding the buses when I lived and worked and went to school at UGA. They have a very good bus system, like a shockingly good bus system. And a lot of their buses are electric now. They're like trading out their older buses for electric ones, which is fun. So, but it's nice. It's just a cute little loop. It's designed for parents to give their kids something to do, or like if you have, you know, family coming in from out of town, it's a good thing to take your family to. So we try to go every year because it just is like a really good tradition. So eventually when I have money, I want to go to the Fern Bank, which is the Natural History Museum in Atlanta. It's not super far from here. It's about like maybe like an hour-ish from here. They are doing a like Wild Woods light show that's like way bigger than the one that the Botanical Gardens here does. It's like got like huge like glowing mushrooms and stuff. It's like super cool. Every year when I get the notification, I cry because I can't do it right now, but I will be looking forward. It's also not like expensive. It's just having to go all the way there is the hard part, especially when we're so busy. So like to drive all the way there, but I would love to go see that. It's cool as heck. So, that's this water bottle. Yeah. I hope that's right. No, it's not. Oh, I mixed them up, didn't I? The water bottles look too similar. Yeah, I mixed them up. I wish they made the water bottles look different because the labels are too similar and I get them mixed up all the time. Okay. These chips, where you go? Here. And then these chips go on this side. There we go. We got this chicken. It goes here. I'm just trying to get most of the stuff in here and then we can go ahead and open the store. Actually, I'll probably do that now, just so we can get things moving. And then once we have enough money, we can go ahead and get the entrance position change, which is going to be wild. Boop. There we go. And then we got these. And we got this. We got soap. Durian smelling soap, which I think is a wild thing to make soap smell like. You'll be back around 20 minutes. I do have an exclamation point lurk now, Silver, if you want to use it. I do have a lurk command. So there we go, boys. We all got it in. Good, good, good. Perfect. There we go. It's working. If you have any other command suggestions, let me know. I need to look up some cute commands and stuff. Or some stream games or stuff. Because I would be totally down. It took me so long to get a bot, but I finally have one now. So we will actually, because I know we're going to, let me paint this wall. Because gotta make it pretty. Here we go. Is it empty? It's empty. Good. We can throw this away then. Boop. So it's going to move back from there. So we're going to have to, I need to move this. I need to like, can I sell these? I think I'm going to sell these, which is so sad, but they introduced these, but they play copyrighted music. So I can't I can't use them in store. I'll buy more if they eventually either remove the copyrighted music or like if they make it where you can like pipe your own music in. But it's kind of the vibe. So we'll fix this flooring and stuff too. Just give me a minute to get it all like, you know, worked out and stuff. So, and a little bit more money. What's expensive? I missed it. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. Okay, well, we can move the entrance now. Cool. Okay. Approve. Nice. It's done. Okay. I had to figure out where exactly it was going. Okay, we're good. We did it. It's done. Okay, so now we are just A, gonna fix the floor because it's ugly, but then B, we'll leave this wall because there's no reason to paint this when it's just gonna get moved again. But we're gonna leave this floor, or we're gonna fix the floor. And then I'm gonna start moving, like shuffling stuff around a little bit, just to try to keep it. Do I wanna leave this wall, like the windows open? I've not been doing that. Maybe not for the like self-checkout area I'm making, but I kind of want to leave the windows open so it can be cute. I know that's not like an efficient use of space or whatever, but I don't know. It's just nice. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. This window's okay, I think, because I don't know. I guess it just is. Actually, this is clipping. Can I? Oh, let me help the customer. Thank you, madam. Here we go. Let me move this because it is clipping into the wall. Get out of the way. Oh God, okay. There we go. That's a little bit better. I'm okay maybe with some of the windows being covered. I don't know, I'll have to figure it out. I'm eventually going to make, use the circular stands for more of the snack stuff and the individual drink fridges over here when I have a self-checkout section. I'm just kind of waiting until that's a little bit more set up, I guess. I wish the entrance was more here. I get it, I guess, but am I gonna have to move it every time the store expands, or is it gonna move down? I don't actually know. That's a little stressful, actually, but hopefully this will clear up some of the congestion back here, make it a little bit more reasonable. So, I guess -1 store point, couldn't find cake. Okay, well, you all can get over it. Trying to think. I was thinking I'd be able to move this stuff up, but I guess I can't until... I mean, I guess I could close off this. That's kind of a crazy thing to do, but I might close this section off so I can start moving up the cash registers. Maybe? Can I fit this in here? Oh God, I can't. Okay. Cool. I'm just trying to see what I can do while the store is where it's at, if that makes sense. Okay. Yeah, because I want to scooch some of the cash registers. Ooh. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't realize that make y'all leave. Rip. Oopsie poopsie. Oh God. Okay. Here. I mean, they're going to other people, I think. I don't think they're just like leaving the store, but here, I'm actually going to move this. Oh God, I'm just helping. Oh God. Well, I guess maybe I can't do that while the day's still running. I might have to wait. Here we go. Yeah, I'll want him over a little bit more. I can't move the self-checkout while they're busy using it, which is a little annoying, but that's okay. I'll figure it out. It'll be fine. I'm just trying to think about how I'm moving stuff. It'll have to be a process. It's going to be a migration over time. So, we'll also get more, I guess we can't, can we, if I'm doing it like this? Oh, this is annoying. I can't really move the shelves over too much. Here, let me scooch that here. We'll have to get another, do I have another light? I think I do. Give me a second. I don't want to leave the store too dark. Let me grab, yeah, I got one more can light. See, my children, see, have light. Here, let me move this here. I think we can fit one more shelf here if we really want to. And I guess I could rotate this shelf. We're eventually going to make aisles, just so y'all are like, I'm not going to sit here and like leave it like this, but it's just lone self-checkout in the middle of the store. Oh my God, thank God. Okay, woo, woo, there we go. Okay, he's going here. Okay, wait, no, I changed my mind. I want him to go here. There we go. Listen, we're under construction, okay? We're working on it. It's a process. 'Cause I'm gonna move these over next to the self-checkouts, I think. Eventually. So I can have them like stationed in between them. That's my idea anyway. I don't know if it's gonna stay that way, but okay. I guess I'm so sorry, customers. You were mid checking out. I'm so sorry. Gonna line this up as best I can. I'm hoping I'm not just like sending these guys home. That would really suck. I'm hoping they're getting to another checkout line. I'm gonna eventually move these over even more, but this is kind of so I can make a little bank of self-checkouts. So that's kind of what I have for now. Because we can go ahead and get 2 self-checkouts if we want. Just so that we can kind of keep things. Although, no, I guess it'd be worth it to get another cash register if we can. Just so that I can check people out. So I can, because I have to, in order to get my last cashier, I have to do some checkouts myself. Here, let me, management, hiring. Yeah, I have to finish, I have like 400 more checkouts I have to do. Although, does doing the self-checkout count towards helping that? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. We're making a lot of money tonight. I'm not going to complain about that. So, once again, we are rearranging the whole store. So, I guess the hard part about having the self-checkout where the customers need help is that I can't really get on a cash register. Not without closing this. I guess I could close the self-checkout for a little while if I was on the cash register, just to make sure it's okay. So, I don't know. Can I squeeze another one in here? I guess these guys could get moved over even more if I really wanted. That would just make my store ugly. Hi, IDK. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Welcome in. Welcome in. We're playing some supermarket tonight. I'm trying to expand my store. I'm so sorry it looks ugly right now. It's because we're in growing pains, you know? It's a process. It's a process. I'm sorry things are ugly, but I'm working on it. I'm trying to figure out how to like stagger everything. Can I move you over? I can move them over a little bit. Even if I can't move them all the way over, I can move them over some. People just have to go around him to get back here, but I think they can do that. Then I'll scooch this up as much as I can. Good, good. Again, not the way that this is gonna stay. This is just for now. Can they get access to the fridge? They can, good, okay. All right, was that it, everybody? Good day. Good day, mildly stressful, but good day. Why are these products being found expensive? I've been trying to fix the prices. Whatever. Okay. Bills first. Then we gotta do, what was I gonna do? Price changes. That's important. Okay. Crispy Chibi cereal. That's gonna be $5.81 plus 581 plus 0.16 is $5.93. $5.93. Excellent. Perfect. Perfect. $5.93. Good. If they complain about that, I don't know what to tell them because... okay. I guess let's do the restock first. And then we're gonna... oh, we got a lot of stuff to restock. We're gonna do the restock first, and then we're going to fix the floor because it's ugly. And then once we do that, I'm gonna decide what we're buying next. Cause I think I'm maybe gonna go ahead and get another cash register, which is gonna get kind of spicy. So I can do checkouts and we can work towards Jeffrey. So I think we'll do that, but we gotta do a restock first. One of those, come on, one of those. And then one of those, that's good. That's fine. One of those. We're in transition right now in the store. It's okay. I try to play my simulator games very satisfyingly, but that's because like Literally the whole reason I started playing Supermarket Sim in the first place was because I was mad at other streamers and how they were playing the game. And so I was like, if I'm getting this mad at them, it just means I want to play it myself. Break time. Oh yes, thank you. Here you go. I shall hydrate. Thank you. I appreciate it. Take a break from all the intense reordering. Yeah, that's my logic with a game. If I'm getting mad at someone else for playing it wrong, it probably means I should play it. It probably means I want to play it. But I like my story to be satisfying and clean, and I get twitchy if it's not. But it's okay. It's not going to hurt anything. We're just in a transition phase. 1, 2, 1, 2. I don't know how we went through so many fries. They liked the fries, apparently. 1. I'll leave the potato for now. 1 of these guys. 2 of these guys, 1 of these guys, 1 more of the salmon. My fridges are in a bit of disarray. I kind of crammed a whole bunch of like products in one of the fridges because I was trying to get like room for it when I ordered a new product license, and they're not the most well placed, so I'll need to fix that eventually, but we'll work on our fridge aisle eventually. Boop. 1, 2. Oh, cart's full. I can't believe, so they just added this tablet to the game to order things. Before you had to run back and forth to the computer to order items, but now I can just look at the label and click on it and it adds it, which is just like the best thing that's ever happened. And you can order also up to 50 items at a time, which is crazy. 50 is quite a lot. So I love that. That's fine. Is the bread good? The bread's good. Another salt. Another one of these guys. 2 of these guys. That's fine. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 of the toilet paper. Good. Okay, we have some money left over. That's good. I wanted that because we're going to buy some, we're going to fix our floor. I guess maybe let's do 2 of the floor tiles because I know I'll probably need at least 2 of them. You'll be going back to finish Fontaine? Okay, totally understand. That is fun. Are you having a good time in Fontaine so far? Oh God. Where's my new... Hello? Where's my... You've been on a grind? Is it fun? Are you having a good time with like the story and stuff? I just ordered some flooring. Where did it go? I can't find it. Did I actually order it or is it still in the... No, I ordered it. Hello? Yeah, you enjoying the story and stuff? I think the story of Fontaine has been the best in Genshin so far. Although I am, Natlin is so far your favorite. That's awesome. Listen, Natlin, I am playing through Natlin right now. It just, things got real dark. Things just got real dark. Because Natlin's the nation of war. We just had the war against the Abyss. And if you don't make good choices, there's a death count. And like Paimon's breaking down crying because she's so upset. Like it's a lot. It was good. Like it all came together well in the end, but it's a lot. It was great. I just played it like a couple days ago. What are you Bleach? Yeah, it's intense. So, definitely worth it though. Really good. Don't know if it's as good as Fontaine. I will say, I still think Fontaine is my favorite out of all of them, but I think Fontaine was the most masterful storytelling for sure. The first Archon quest for Natlin's a little shaky, but I don't know. Like the second one was way better. So that was good. Got that. Got that. We're going to put this up here, the fishies. So, are you saving to pull for anybody in particular? Bosses are a lot harder. Yeah. No, they definitely can be. Are you saving up to pull for anybody or are you kind of holding on to it for now? Soap. There we go. The next character I'm saving up for is Chaska. Chaska's coming out the next patch. So I am saving for her for now. This is the fancy flower. Where does that go? Where does it go? I don't remember. Fancy flower? Hello? It's over here, right? Right? God, I don't remember where anything is anymore. That's the regular flower. No, fancy flower's on the same side, right? Yeah, here. Oh, there we go. You're saving for the other one. Who's running with Chaska? Is it Albedo? Which one is it that you're running, that you're saving for? Chaska, I think that's technically a leak. Chaska's coming next patch. I don't think they've officially... No, they've drip marketed. They've drip marketed, so it's fine. Are you saving for one of the Archons? I know they were doing a lot of reruns lately. I bought flooring, and I don't know where it is. So I'm helping everybody unload because I can't find it. I'm just like, I paid $400 for flooring. I hope it didn't, like, glitch. So, this is over here. Where is it? I get to a certain point in this game and I get kind of blind. About an hour and a half in, usually I get tired and I'm like, where is it? There we go. I bought flooring and stuff. Oh, there it is. Oh, thank God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I was like, I hope it didn't just like glitch and not give me the flooring or something. There we go. De-uglify. De-uglify. Boop. That's toilet paper. That means it's on the bottom here somewhere. There it is. There it is. And then we'll save the rest of the flooring for when we inevitably expand again. There we go. Good. Good. I'll stick this over here with the tile. Okay. We've got that done. So now that we have that done, we need to keep working on expanding our shelves, I suppose. These guys are about as tight as they can be, can they? Do I want to buy another checkout? I feel like I probably should. Can I fit another one in here? Market, furniture. Checkout counter. That one. 500. Ooh. Ooh, expensive. You just got Chiori for your saving for Shilonen? Oh, gotcha. Are you going to try to get Shilonen while she's still running? Now, where did the checkout go? There it is. The cash register, I mean. Okay. Can I fit you in here? Ooh, like... barely. Ugh. Gotcha. Okay, I understand. Yeah, I got Shilonen. I mean, you know that. But I managed to pull her last time, which was exciting. I'm going to be super honest. I don't know if I like her or not. I kind of am getting slight pull regret. I'm wondering if maybe I should have tried her out first or played the Archon quest first before I did the thing. So I have learned in Hoyo games that try before you buy is important. And like, sometimes I get really hype, right? That like Shilonen's marketing was great. So it's a personal thing. I think, okay, this is super ugly, but I think we're going to do it because we need to get our last cashier. I think. Do we have to get our last cashier? Well, it's going to take a while, right? And I wanted to check out people faster anyway. So we'll just do this for now. And then we'll, oh my God, my store's so ugly right now. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. Hey, you don't like her ability? Yeah, I think her abilities are okay, but I'm not entirely sure. I'm just not the kind of person who tends to run support characters. Like, everyone plays the game differently, you know, and that's totally valid. Like, everyone will play games like this differently. I tend to run characters that are really active. Like, I prefer characters who are like off-field DPSs or like shielding characters or characters. Like, I just got Kazuha for the first time, like when he reran like a month ago, and I still haven't finished building him yet. I need to, but I'm not used to running with buffing characters. Like, I have Bennett, never used him. I know everyone runs with buffing characters. I just haven't figured it out yet. So like I have slight pulling regret for Shalonen. Need more checkouts for sure. Yeah, I think I'll just get people through here faster. That's kind of what I'm aiming for anyway, is to get people through here faster. Okay, we're done. I will go in. We will open and commence. Actually, I could have gotten another shelf. Well, let me just close that checkout while I get the other shelf. Furnitures, I forgot I needed to get the other shelf. We're gonna get another shelf. Just the one. Do we actually want two? No, just the one. Just the one. Just the one. What color? That's just the base color? Did I buy a brown shelf? Or I'm trying to buy a brown shelf? No. I want a gray shelf. Okay. I hope that's the right color. I don't want it to be brown. Okay. Hold on. There we go. It's gonna get a little tight in here. It'll be okay. Just a little bit tight. Get out of the way, man, please. Hold on, sorry, I'm concentrating. I don't know why that one has to be so much farther forward than the other one. Whatever, I'm not gonna ask too many questions. Oh, it's tight in here. It's getting tight in here. It's okay. It's okay. What do we want to go ahead and divide up now that we have a new shelf? I guess let's go ahead. You know what? We're always running low on peanut butter and honey. Let's do peanut butter and honey. I feel like that's worth it. So we're gonna do peanut butter up here. Well, I'm currently working on dividing our shelves up in a way that makes more sense. Or like adding 2 products per shelf instead of 4. That way my restockers can handle things a little bit better. That's like my current methodology. No, don't. Oh, it's honey. Okay, that's fine. You can do the honey. And then we'll do that and we'll do that. Good. And then I guess I can go ahead and take the honey from here because I have a shelf that will, or like I've got a box that'll take it. Boop. We'll put the honey here. I'm doing a shuffle. I'm doing a little bit of a shuffle. Back. You winning? I am winning. Look, we got the expansion. We got the store expansion. I don't know if you were here for that. I moved the entrance. I also bought another checkout. So this is about to get really chaotic because I'm about to do checkouts myself. And I'm reshuffling some shelves. So all in all, we are winning. We're talking about the, who were me and IDK, we're talking about who we're pulling for in Genshin. I will say, Silver, I am experiencing a little bit of pull regret with Shalonen, but it's for a couple of reasons. The first reason in particular is that I haven't sat down and talked about this yet, but I think I mentioned it on just a stream you weren't at, which is totally fine. I just haven't talked with you about it yet. But I normally try before I buy with characters in Genshin and like Hoyo games. Like I make sure to play the quests that they're a part of or whatever, so that I can like know, like what their personality is and stuff like that. Normally I do that. This time I didn't because I was really excited to pull for her for stream and everyone was like, she's gonna be super cool. And she is hot. Like her character design, I think is one of the best character designs Genshin's ever done. Like it's so good. So I normally try before I buy on stuff like that. Didn't this time because I was so excited to get her. So first off, the English voice acting in the Archon quest has been affected by the strikes. This is the wrong, wait. Why are you here? You're not, wait, this is the wrong bread. What? Why do I have the wrong bread? Where's the, oh no, I have the wrong bread. How did the wrong bread end up here? That's bad. Hold on, let me fix this. This is not good. I have the wrong kind of bread. Wait, tablet. But yeah, the Archon quest, this Archon quest was so much better than the previous ones. And also the voice acting got affected. So there were a few characters that just weren't voiced at all because of the fact that there's the voice acting strike going on right now, which I totally support. But Shalonen's voice actor, she is not my favorite. Her voice actress, not my favorite. And I don't know if it's because, the strike is happening. And so like maybe her recording wasn't that great because of like the strike, and like, you know, maybe they didn't get a chance to like audio balance her. She just doesn't feel like she has the same, like, not abilities is the wrong word, but the quality of her voice acting does not feel on par with Genshin's normal, extremely high quality voice acting. And I'm not the only one that thinks that. There are a lot of people that think that, and a lot of people that don't like her voice. I just don't think she's a very good voice actress. But when I researched her, actually, she's not a voice actress. She's an actress who normally acts in TV shows, and this was her first voice acting gig, which I understand. You know, everyone's got to start somewhere. It's totally understandable. Like that happens sometimes where they take TV actors and do voice acting with them. But her voice I just don't think she really knows how to voice act. And also I think it's doubly being hurt by the fact that the strike is going on. So I don't think she got to receive a lot of voice direction from a voice director, if that makes sense. Like, I think she was crippled by that because she didn't get it sounds like they had to take like their first takes. So she didn't get a chance to get feedback. So she didn't get to like be presented in the best way. But should we blame her or the director? Personally, I'm going to say both. Just because I think, I don't know. And you know, the director, they get to choose, you know, who voice acts and stuff. So like, it's on the studio for choosing her. I just don't think she's very good, and it's kind of a disappointment. So, by the way, it is a cooking ASMR time. If you hear rattling and banging, my roommate is making dinner. I stream, if you're new here, I stream right next to the kitchen. My computer's like right next to the kitchen. So you will hear a lot of water sounds and things. Tonight's dinner is salmon with a very nice, sorry, I'm doing math and my brain's like, math. We're doing salmon with a nice mustard and brown sugar glaze to it, as well as the standard rice and peas that we usually do. So that is dinner. So yeah, I really don't like her voice actress, and I don't know if that's her fault. I don't know if it's the director's fault, but like, frankly, her voice grates on my ears super bad. So like, listening to her is almost kind of painful because her voice is bad and the audio balancing is terrible. And I kind of hate listening to her talk. So that sounds so mean, but it's like true. So it's just kind of the vibe, I guess. So I'm having a slight pulling regret with her. I may eventually fall in love with her and it'll be totally fine. Because every time I have her out, I'm like, she's beautiful. Like, her design is just incredible. But I don't like her voice actress. So that's my slight pulling regret. Who I will probably not have pulling regret, though, is I'm saving up for Chaska, who's one of the characters right now. Also, the new quest just introduced a side character called Auroron, and he's perfect. Hi, Dr. Crow. How are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. Hi, Raiders. Welcome, everybody. I hope you had a great stream. Welcome, welcome. If you don't know me, my name is Amy. I am an adventurer on her day off. I like to play a lot of simulator games. We play a lot of cozy games, like things like Stardew, obviously Supermarket Sim, things like that. I like anything where I can kind of build an empire. I am sorry for the state of my store. We are in transition right now. We're having to transition a little bit, so it's a little messy. But welcome in. If you would like to hang out, and if you have to raid and run, totally understand. But if you'd like to hang out, we're working. I'm trying to get people through the store a little bit faster, just because I need more money. So that's kind of the vibe. But welcome. Hi, Dr. Crow. I hope your stream went good. What were you playing? I hope it went well. Yeah, sorry, everybody. The store's ugly. That's just the way it's going to be for a minute. It's just going to be ugly. It's okay. We'll get it figured out. Did I not add? I don't think I did. Foolish of me. Foolish of me. Crow Country. Oh, I have not heard of that game before. I have not heard of that one before. Okay, there we go. Everything's on the shelves properly. Are you stuck? No, he's good. He's good. I was worried the restocker was... It's not ugly. It's unique. Listen, don't do this to me, okay? Don't do this to me. I don't. Oh, like you. Okay. Gotcha. Hi, David Aragon. Aragon? Yes, I'm reading that correctly. There's a big difference between Aragon and Aragorn. I was trying to make sure I was reading that correctly. I am sure you were not ugly. I'm sure you're fine. But yeah, no, it's just, we're in transition. It's okay. It's okay. It's fine. Gulp, sorry. It's okay. Crow Country is a horror game done in old PS1 style graphics, lots of puzzle based solutions. That sounds fun. It also takes place in a carnival. It sounds like that is the game for you then. It is right up your alley then. Right up your alley. We're in transition. I'm working on, getting the store expanded. I'm working on getting more products on the shelves. I'm also working on saving up for our next cashier. We're kind of just doing everything all at once. The store expansions in this game are stupid expensive, and I'm kind of mad about it. Like the next one that we have to do is $16,000. It's so pricey, and there's so many of them. So we're working on it. You're gonna totally sue. Okay, well that's the other way. You can take that, I guess. That's the other route. That is a route, sure. Okay, I guess while they're busy, I'm gonna go ahead and start ordering with our beautiful new tablet, which has saved our lives. Boop, boop, boop. Ah. You frightened me. Did you scare me just to tell me to hydrate? I will do so. David Aragon, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. You doubt the lawsuit will go well, but Larry has a history of arson, so I'll figure something out. Again, that's one way to do it. Get results. What's my favorite Miss Frizzle quote? Get messy, make mistakes. That sounds like a get messy, make mistakes to me. Scared you to keep the Spooktober going. You know what? Valid. Boop. 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 Oh, this tablet. It is beautiful. Beyond our wildest dreams. Did you not get the rice?
No, I didn't. I forgot.
Oh, no.
You mentioned it, so
I know. Oh, no. Well, what time is it? It's got enough time, I think.
Nothing started, so it's all good.
Yeah, we're good.
I'm working on it. Okay?
It's okay. Okay. Beep, beep. You gotta go to time for food night, Amy. Have fun with your totally legal operation. Excuse you. Coming in here accusing me of an illegal operation. Just because we pay off the Don sometimes doesn't mean it's illegal. That's different. That's for protection. And we haven't had to pay him off as much lately because we're a more standalone business now. Enjoy your food. I hope you have a good dinner. Beep. Beep. I just want to say beep every time. We know about Amy's interpretation of labor laws. Listen, my labor laws are just fine, thank you. I can technically give you guys breaks now. I don't do it, but I can technically give you guys breaks now. Beep, beep. I have to see beep every time I click it. Beep, beep, beep. That's fine. Oh, beep. Here, 4 potatoes. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's good. Is the baby already down here?
Down here.
The cat's already asking for dinner. I have had to put my cat on a slight diet. Not a lot, but I'm giving her just marginally less kibble than I did before, and she's basically throwing an entire protest. She's yelling about it all the time. Cats do not appreciate it when you put them on diets. So it's just kind of the vibe. Oh, cart's full. There we go. Oh, totally out of that. Beep, beep. No, not 3, 2. There we go. Beep. Beep. That's good. Beep. Beep. God, I've been so busy. I haven't even had any time to watch any anime this past week. We watched a little One Piece as we usually do, but that's, again, that's not us. That's a lifestyle. One Piece is a lifestyle. Everyone's crying because One Piece, the anime, is apparently going on hiatus for a little while. like a 6 months hiatus, which is really in the space of animation. That's just a season. That's not that big of a deal. People are crying about it. And I'm like, oh, good. It'll finally give me a chance to catch up. Like, they're like, oh my God, I can't believe it's going on hiatus. I'm like, thank God it's going on hiatus. I can actually catch up and not be super behind. Bad Amy, anime for life. Listen, we're busy, okay? We have like several Archon quests to watch and things to catch up on. Beep. That's fine. Beep, beep, beep. Good. Oh my God. We have more money left over, which is good. Do we need anything else? I think we're good as far as like shelf purchasing. So I think we're fine. I think we can carry on with just saving up for $16,000, which is way too much. Let me help them. You guys need help. Let me help you. Yeah, I know the restockers are having a hard time when they haven't even started putting away the stuff that I ordered like on the first wave of ordering. Like when the first shelf items are still out on the front lawn. That's how I know it's a problem. I feel like if this was a real grocery store, I feel like the local citizens would be complaining about how much the sideways are blocked by all these boxes all of the time. I know I would. Like in New York. Did y'all hear about the rat hole? It's too bad that they plugged up the rat hole. Unfortunate. I know they had to, but I don't care. The rat hole was becoming a tourist attraction. People were getting married at the rat hole. How dare they remove culture? How dare they? Did the rat hole happen like 6 months ago?
No, it was a long time ago.
Was it even longer than that?
Yeah.
Why is life going by so quickly? Jeb. Yes. Jeb. This is Jeb. I don't know if you have been, David Aragon, if you have been introduced to Jeb. Let me actually do, I know there's a whole bunch of newer people in chat. Let me put this down. I will do introductions. So these are our employees. This is Jeb, this man right here, stoic, powerful, been with us since not day one, but he was our first employee. This is Jeff, and this is Joffrey. Jeb Bush, no. Do you think Jeb Bush would really deign to stoop down to work at a grocery store? No. Stoop down to that level. But yeah, this is Joff. And then they're going to have the final cashier whenever we're eligible to get him will be Jeffrey. So Jeb, Jeff, Joff, and Jeffrey. And then our restockers are buzzing around, but they're named after chat. So we have Silver. We have Mr. Clean, who is just Dr. Crow in disguise. We have Amina and we have Panda. So they are running around doing their thing, doing a good job. So, but that's our store employees. But Jeb is sort of the most iconic of them all. We all admire their 45-degree angles to their backs from the long years of cashiering. Also, the way that their clothes gently glitch out of their jackets, their vests. They are icons. So that's why we have Jeb as a emote. So okay, do y'all need any more help? They do. Oh God, they do. Oh God, they need so much more help. We need to get another restocker. I'm just gonna wait, but maybe waiting is a bad idea. I don't know. We'll find out. Here, apple. I was about to say applesauce. It's apple juice. Apple juice. Are y'all a like straight apple juice person? Yes or no? Do you water down your apple juice? No, that was the wrong one. Do you water down your apple juice or do you drink it straight? I water it down a little bit because I always feel like it's too strong. It's too sweet. Pestilence and disease just makes you stronger. Did you guys hear about the rat hole? It was a like pothole in a sidewalk in New York that looked like the shape of a rat, like a rat laying on its side. And it became so famous that people were getting married at the rat hole. People were like making the rat hole a tourist attraction. They were clogging up the sidewalk. So they did in fact fill in the rat hole, and it was a sad day for everybody. But New York City having a rat hole is probably the most New York thing I've ever heard. So that's just very on brand for New York. What's apple juice? And then straight up, valid, extremely valid. I almost thought I bought too many toilet papers. I was about to be like, why? I don't have apple juice very often. I haven't had it since I was like well, I've had it as an adult, but it's been a long time. I will say Kaylin's slowly winning me over to her cran peach. She gets like cran peach. Your cran peach is actually pretty good.
Yeah, it is.
You're slowly winning me over. It's white cranberry peach. It's actually pretty good. Where is the zap? I hit a certain point playing this game and I just can't see anymore. The labels are so small. It's hard to like, there it is. It's up there. It's hard to like pay attention. We'll always have the rat hole, babe. We'll always have Paris. We'll always have the rat hole. Listen, getting married at the rat hole is extremely iconic behavior. Orange juice with or without pulp? Oh, without. Oh God, no. No pulp. No pulp. Oh, bad texture. Ick. I don't want to drink my food. Thanks. Gross, nasty, icky. No pulp. Got to get these Croisty Piz on the shelves. Croisty Piz. We should have like a single freezer just for the Croisty Piz so it has its own shrine. If you guys don't know, if you're newer in chat, they have a cheese pizza. So they have their regular pizza, Pizza De Niro, normal pizza. They decided to name the cheese pizza Croisty Piz. So, I can't believe they did that. It has become one of my new personality traits. Also, Chezzy Piz is the brand. Boof cheddar. So love that. Croisty Piz is iconic. Yep. Yep. Chezzy Piz. Iconic. Is the legend, is the moment. Do you? Oh, I guess we're running kind of low on some of our boxes of stuff. I think it's because we recently expanded the shelves. So, okay, we can open. Thank God. Excuse me. Almost. I try not to swear too often on stream. I save the swearing for when it's needed. Burning Piz. Yeah, basically. Fiery Piz. That's gonna be the hot Cheetos. The hot Cheetos brand's gonna be like Fiery Piz. Oh, okay, let me just look at that. There we go. Okay. I shall open. I'm gonna be on register now. Spicy Piz. Yeah, exactly. Now that'll be one of the beers. I love our store sells whole kegs. I'm from the United States. Do they sell whole kegs in Europe? I don't think I've ever seen a whole keg in a grocery store before. Like, it's just Mexican pizza. Have y'all seen the Brazilian pizzas where they put I think we've talked about this on stream before, but have you seen the Brazilian pizzas where they put everything on the pizza? Like they put whole hams and burgers and bottles of tequila and M&Ms, and they just basically use a pizza bread as an excuse to load it down with every other food. I think that's iconic, frankly. So the Brazilian pizzas are amazing. I love them. We're trying to save up for our next cashier. I just don't know where I'm going to, I guess I could just leave him back here for now. I hate that the store is ugly, but we got to do what we got to do, I guess. Spicy Piz would just be Mexican pizza. That's funny. Okay. We're doing one more round and then we will be chill. I gotta get all the extra, I gotta get our shelves sorted first and then I can actually make aisles. Hello, ma'am. You're gonna make me do math. Love that. 8 cents. 2, 3. There we go. You're Mexican, by the way. That makes sense. Oh my goodness. Sorry. I'm getting tired. I love this game. It just sometimes it takes a lot of concentration. You have a lot to manage, especially when you're running back and forth and dealing with stuff. Ma'am, you're walking through that. Valid. We do try to name our This is supposed to be chill. Did I not take his money? There we go. There we go. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. It is a chill game. That's the appeal of the simulator games. Work is hard? Question mark? Are you telling me work is hard? You telling me work takes effort? Never would have known. Never would have known. Thank you, madam. That's a lot of kegs, ma'am. Are you having a party? 0 cents. Just how I like it. Perfect. Exact change. Yeah, I still don't know if having more registers brings more customers or if having more products brings more customers, like more product licenses. I still don't really know how that works. I don't know if the devs have like talked about it, but I guess we'll find out. Thank you, madam. 51.75. There we go. Oh, I feel like I didn't get enough sleep last night. Excuse me. I will. Oh, part of that was because I went grocery shopping last night and they moved the burgers to the other side of the store. Amy yawn. They moved the burgers to the other side. Oh, that'll be a good emote someday. Actually, I should write that down. Amy yawn would be a good emote. They moved the burgers to the other side of the store and didn't tell me. And so I had to walk back and forth the entire Kroger like several times. And I was exhausting. Chat's not boring. Y'all are not boring. I just like literally walked like 10,000 steps in one go last night. So I'm tired from that. I've just been working hard. 61. Okay. 60, 10, 1, 50, 10, 10, 1, 2. Math. There we go. 3, 3, 3. Nice. So we're just going to save up. We'll be stuck with this ugly for the foreseeable future, but we'll just save up for another expansion. And then we'll be able to reshuffle things a little bit better. So they're not quite so ugly. I think I'll still have to keep my register on the wall, but things just won't feel as like crushed, I guess. So they move stuff in grocery stores on purpose to keep us from memorizing layout. You're right. You're right. And so that you can walk past more stuff and buy more things. Our Kroger recently went through an expansion. It used to be a little like family Kroger, and then they recently like bought out the rest of the like shopping complex, and they expanded it. I initially thought I was gonna hate it because I did like the little chill vibes, but honestly, having more selection is actually really nice. Like I actually won't complain about that. 666. Wow. Whoop. Boop. Boop. They know about Halloween coming up. There we go. I'm sorry. I need to close. It's getting dark. And I need to turn on the lights. I'll come back. It's getting dark, too dark to see. Feels like I'm knocking on heaven's door. They don't do that in my area. Yeah. I think it depends on the Kroger and the management and stuff. Number the beast. Number the beast. 1, 2, 3. 2, 2. Nice. Beep, 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 beep. I love that rice box that's just like the graphic design is my passion. It's very entertaining. 25, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4. Counting. There we go. Beep, 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 beep. Yeah, you can get through customers so much faster when you check out yourself. They said they will eventually add speeding up the cashiers, but you know, gonna cut a few minutes early. Thank you for the stream. Get some fish, then get rest, then give Shilona a chance. I will. I think I'm gonna like her once I get used to her. I think I'm just kind of like still in the adjustment period, if that makes sense. But thank you for coming and hanging out, Silver. I hope you have a good evening, good dinner, or just good rest if you've already eaten dinner. So I will see you when I see you. I shall enjoy the food when it happens. You might want to turn the fish out, actually. Speaking of food, I can smell it a little bit. What do you have it at? 4. Yeah, maybe take it 350. Sometimes the fish can cook a little quick, so. There we go. Sorry, I'm checking my roommate. We're adjusting the temperature on the fish in the oven. You recognize these NPCs from some other game? Yeah, they clearly are using like Unity assets or something. This is Sid from Toy Story, all grown up. We like to name them. We have Taylor Swift is in here a lot. There's probably 1 or 2 Taylor Swifts around here somewhere. No Taylor Swifts, actually, surprising. We have a Taylor Swift, Katy Perry, and Lana Del Rey. We have a few, just one soap, huh? $93. You're breaking a $100 bill with soap. Why? 3, 75, 10, 1. There we go. You think it was a bar fight sim? That sounds chaotic. Listen, I'd be down for playing some chaotic simulators someday. There's a beep boop boop boop. Oh, I could have done. It's fine. There's a Canadian simulator that I think is kind of chaotic, and I kind of love that. But the next simulator I have my eye on will be the next farming sim is coming out soon, right out in front of my birthday. Actually, Pewds played it. Okay, I'll check it out. It was probably funny if he played it. I mean, I started watching PewDiePie when he started in like 2011. Maybe not PewDiePie. I was a Minecraft girly first, but then I've cottoned on to PewDiePie not too terribly long afterward. I watched everything in Captain Sparkle's repertoire, and then I had to branch out because I had no more things to watch. So I moved on from there. 7K, that's not bad. We are making money a little faster, which is good. We just have to like then pay for restocking. I do think that doing just two products per shelf is. You watched me did a lot of Happy Wheels. God, I do remember Happy Wheels. Pewds and Happy Wheels was extremely iconic. Extremely iconic. He's been through a lot through the years. How's his baby doing? Is his baby okay? I remember when he announced it. He's so cute. Adorable. I hope his kid's doing all right. All right. That was the last customer. We shall finish. 2 products found expensive. I don't know what to do, man. I don't know how to help them. It's just, another 666. Wow, crazy. Okay, well, we expanded the store today. That's good. That was what I was hoping for. 16K is the next store expansion, so it's going to be stupid expensive, so we're going to have to save up. But we got the next checkout counter, so we should be able to keep using this until we kind of get people through a little quicker. So we're just going to save up for the next expansion. Oh, bless you. That's a lot of sneezes. You okay over there? Oh, my goodness. You all right? My cat's sneezing. You okay? You good? She's good. She's just a sneezy. Yeah, we got all this set up, so that's good. I want to look at, I'm just curious. We won't be getting another product license for a while because I'm working on expanding. But let me see. What's the next one? I'm just curious. Licenses, ham and cheese, ground beef, ham pastry, ham lasagna, prosciutto, and chicken leg. Those all are probably either going to be freezer items or fridge items. So we'll get more of those eventually, expand the fridge aisle and stuff once we have a little bit more expansion room. So we'll just keep working on it. So what kind of cat do you have? She's just an American short hair. She's just a cat. She's not any particular breed. She was a rescue. So I got her from a shelter. So she's adorable. Her name's Jade. She's very cute and sassy. So, well, I think that's going to be about it. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. I'm going to go get some dinner, get some fish. I hope you have a great evening and or whatever time zone you're in. We will be back on Wednesday. More Genshin walking simulator. If you don't know, I've recently started Genshin Impact and we're doing kind of like a challenge with it, where I am walking everywhere instead of teleporting, because it's kind of like, it helps you get more immersed in the story and the world and everything. I'm not like walking super slow, but I'm like running everywhere basically. So it's really fun. And we're also like free to play and we're trying to like 100% all the regions and stuff. It's great. It's fantastic. So we'll be back on Wednesday for that. And if you, as always, if you've missed any of the streams and you'd like to catch up on them, I do have a re-uploads channel on YouTube. I also have a main channel on YouTube where I have a couple of series going. I have a legacy challenge in The Sims 4 where I'm trying to play through all of the packs, starting with the Eco Lifestyle pack. So I've got that. And then I also am playing through all of the Assassin's Creed games, starting with Assassin's Creed 1. And honestly, I'm having so much fun with the Assassin's Creed videos. So that's there for you if you're interested in those. Also, just as a reminder, I do stream on both Twitch and YouTube. It's just if you would like to chat, you will need to be over on Twitch, just because I can only moderate one chat at a time. But if you want to lurk on YouTube, I do have a stream for that. Also, I do post my stream schedule every Monday. I post it on Twitch as a story and then on Instagram in a more permanent form. I do stream at the same times every week. I'm letting you know what games we're playing, basically. So that, and like what games we're playing and like what we're doing in the games and stuff like that. So anyway, that'll be about it. See you then. Thank you, David Aragon. David Aragon, Dr. Crow was in here, Silver, IDK was here earlier, also Drop Shotter. Am I missing anybody? I don't think I'm missing anybody. I just like to thank everybody that comes in because it's just nice. I like hanging out with people. So thank you guys for coming and hanging out. Let's go find someone to raid really quickly. Let me see who is streaming. Is there anybody? Oh, Panda's streaming. Let's raid Panda. It's been like a year and a day since we've raided Panda. We're usually not streaming at the same time, so we will go ahead and raid Panda. She's playing a spoopy game. Oh, is she playing Little Nightmares? That's such a good game. Here, we'll raid her for that. But anyway, thank you guys. I hope you have a lovely rest of your evening, day, time zone, whatever. And I will see you guys on Wednesday. We are raiding now.